set looks like this. So it is a move that requires a lot of muscles. So we'll talk about the upper body first, and then we'll talk about the lower body, and then we'll put the whole thing together. So the upper body, as with any time that we use this basic hold grip, we want to keep our collarbones really wide, and we want to put the pole in our side. So pole will stay in the side. We want to avoid trying to wrap or hold the pole with all of our muscles. We want to hold the pole on the side of our body. So try to think about the collarbones widening and the muscles between the shoulder blades squeezing together. So let's practice this position first. So your inside arm is low, wrapping with the bicep on the pole. The outside arm is just above. So you're keeping your elbows bent. They're pretty close to your face. And then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then release and then squeeze the shoulder blades. Just so you can feel what it feels like to engage and squeeze that shoulder blade muscle between there. So you're thinking about squeezing that widens the front of the body, widens the front of the sternum and lifts your heart to the sky. And you're going to use your biceps so your elbows are bent, pulling the pole down with your biceps. Okay, that's the upper body. And then the lower body, you're thinking about curling and tucking through the tailbone and using your abs to tuck your tailbone. So a good way to access that is to come into a squat. So this is gonna make your glutes not able to do it as much. So, because our glutes love to do that, our glutes will take over and you're gonna do something like this. So bend the knees as if there was a chair back there, and then curl using your abs, trying to get your hips to tuck under. Think about like your tailbone. If you had a tail and you were a puppy and you wanted to put your tail between your legs and then arch and then tuck and then arch. So this tuck, use your core, is what's helping get the hips up so that you can rotate, or rather lift the legs, I should say. Lift the legs after you tuck through the lower pelvic floor. So to start out, think about tucking the knees up, and if that feels really good, then you'll open after the tuck back in, lower back down. If that feels really good, you're like, Angie, I'm so good at that, then you can work on the legs just coming up with straight knees, straight legs. So the first version, remember your collarbone is wide, pull down, breathe, and activate your core to pull your knees up, open the legs, back in, and down. Maybe today you're only lifting one knee at a time and you're working on that tuck of the tailbone. Breathing every time. Exhale, exhale. That's all right. Maybe that's where you're at today. Do 5 on each side. Try it again tomorrow. 5 again, and work your way up. So maybe all that feels really good. Here's the straight leg version. And back down. Good. Make sure that you come down one leg at a time and land softly, and use your abs and your biceps. Because if you slam down, both legs down, hit the floor, you're going to hurt your lower back. And we don't want that. No injuries here, so controlled, and use your core. One leg down, then the other. Good. Good luck on that stuff. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you train both sides of the body. Good luck. Talk to you later.